Back, guys, to part 3, or part 2 actually, of my Kingdom Come Deliverance walkthrough. We just got done talking to Ginger, and he wants us to go deal with these bandits. And so we're going to go deal with them, mainly out of the fact that I want to try out my new gear, and I'm hoping to sneak up on them. So they are really close by, as we can see here. So I'm just going to walk over there. I'm not even going to get my horse. And then after we kill the bandits, we are going to head from there to Neuhof and go talk to the captain. So, let us do that. The bandits should be around here somewhere. Expecting, everyone's always said there's been 2 of them. And if we injure them, we might be able to actually make them talk. Give us a bit more information on what's going on. I want to, try not to sprint too terribly much. I want to have stamina for battle. Although with some of the perks I did pick up. Okay, so we're in the area of where they could be, so we're going to start sneaking. And we're looking around. Zoom in. If I can knock one of them out before the fight starts, I know I can beat the other one in a one-on-one combat scenario pretty easily. Now it is daytime though, so if we look, our stats here, so our visibility is 32 and our noise is 23. So noise doesn't really change too terribly much unless there's a lot of background noise going on. For example, I think in the woods we're quieter because of all the forest noises and stuff like that. But if it's like dark and raining, your stealth is going to be really good. Around here somewhere. Let's look at the map again. Main thing I'm keeping an eye out for, I guess an ear out for, is I'm listening, see if I can hear them talking. Really how I tend to spot people. There's an ant, or buck, I suppose. An antler. I would attempt to kill it, but I don't think I have my bow on me. Put it away because I'm not a huge fan of the archery. This way. Looks like we need to eat some stuff, so there we go. Ate some dried meat. Our nourishment's up again. Wait, is that them over there? Very well, could be them. This is their camp. Okay, future reference purposes, so we're like here. Okay. In case I die. Suspicious minute, I guess he started talking to me.
My good man, may I ask you a question?
Ask first, then I'll ask you something.
Really? Good then. We're looking for Ginger, a stable boy at a nearby stud farm. Have you seen him anywhere?
I
don't
can't
know
help you.
anyone called that. I'm not even from this part of the country.
What a shame. We're worried about him, but we can't seem to find him.
Truly, I haven't seen him. If I were you, I'd ask the charcoal burners.
Oh, definitely. Thank you for your advice.
So, knock him out. Turned his back to us. You messed up, bud. Alright. Now we're in a one-on-one with this dude. On stamina. Back real quick. Block. Stab. Alright. Yeah, we already got a good hit on him. That's going to lower his stamina and health, which is going to make him easier. I'm waiting for him to kind of go for another attack. There's the block. Stab. He dodged it. Block that. Let's go for a feint. Dodged. Okay. Block. Stab. Slash. Block. Come on, try to attack me. Block. Stab. My character's going for 2 stabs. There it is. Stab right over the head. And boom. There we go. Easy kill on him. He's Buddy. Over here, he's unconscious. Wait. Go ahead and kill him while he's still unconscious. Alrighty. We can loot their bodies. War hide's pretty good. Hunter's glove I can sell. War shins, I'll take those. Mercenaries, that fellow. Hold up by the ears. We'll take that. We can sell it. At the very least, silver ring I can sell. That shows I can sell. Take these apples. Alright, so we got pretty much what we wanted from him. And so loot his body too. Take those. Hunter's gloves, we can sell those. Soul cap can be sold pretty easily. That's really all he has that I want. Him. Now our sword is bloodied, so that's going to raise questions in town, so we'll have to... That. We can sleep here. We can also unlock that with a lockpick if we... the ability to, but I'm very bad at lockpicking in this game, so I gotta work on that. So we need to head back up to Ginger and tell him. Yeah, there's no real benefit of killing Ginger, so we'll just go back and tell him that we solved the bandit problem. If anything, that will increase our standing in that town area. Will be good. Look at that. Reach a new level in horsemanship. Okay, we're stuck on something here. What the hell are we stuck on? These horses get stuck on a lot of stuff. I'm not on the path. These bushes. Just get stuck on bushes. Right, the reason I'm heading back up to Ginger immediately is I really don't want to have to come out all this way. Talk to him. Alright, so let's talk to Ginger. Let's relax.
I bear good tidings.
Mm-hmm.
They're out of the way. I ran into them on my travels.
Really? That's great, but
What?
I'm afraid to go back to the farm. I ran away, and God knows what they'll think about it all. I don't know if they'll even want to talk to me.
Go and just go and see what happens, buddy.
Just try, and you'll see whether they drive you away or not. But if you explain it to them, they're sure to understand.
I suppose you're right.
Not going all the way over there to
Thank you
ask
for
him
your help.
so his feelings aren't hurt.
God bless you.
So hopefully that comes back to help me out. But we need to go talk to the captain. So let's mount up on Pebbles and we're going to fast travel there. Hopefully we can fast travel. Here we go. So by the time we get there, it could very well be nighttime. Which could be interesting if we do go back to places. But I doubt it because when Ginger was telling us about the bandit attack, one person he knew was the man with the limp. And Ginger was... See, we got attack on the road. Oh, attack on the road. Let's scout it.
Hold it right there. Drop your weapon and hand over all you've got.
I surrender to you, bud. One down. Yep. We got him. Easy peasy. Here's your buddy. Mercy, kill him. That's what happens. See, but that's kind of one of those random encounters I was talking about in the last episode. You can loot him. Ooh, he has a dagger. I'll take that. Hair meat. Take all of his nice stuff that we can use for selling purposes. And his buddy should be over here. We can loot him as well. These bandits were not prepared to fight. Back on our horse. And we will continue our journey. That was a pretty easy fight. We were able to get the upper hand on the first one, and that made the second one a lot easier. Okay, let's continue our fast traveling. Now, one feature I did not realize, though, until right there, was that you can actually choose to stop and fight it, or you could just try to ignore it and keep going. Wayfair. Yeah, let's examine. I'm actually kind of curious. Still kind of learning all the stuff about this game, so faint.
Have you a moment?
Okay, we can talk to a knight.
What is it then?
It's about this. I challenge you to a duel, sir.
What?
Okay.
You heard? Don't try to wriggle out of it. Let's get to it.
I'm actually curious what it's about, though.
I'm not in the habit of fighting to the death with fellows I meet by chance on the road. Tell me first what this is all about.
What's happening is I'm challenging you to a duel. You disgusting man. I spit in your face.
Eager, aren't you? Who are you, anyway?
I am Sir Oldbram of Lossany.
Pleased to meet you, Sir Oldbram. So, what are you after?
My mother sent me out to get some experience. She's obsessed with tales of chivalrous knights. In short, she sent me off looking for some virgin to save, and to win glory in combat. But I have to admit, I'm not very good at it.
Why not start with the damsel? Go for what? This is foolish. There's a part of me that just wants to get him to stop fighting me, and then I'm just going to kill him and take his stuff because it can benefit me. I think that's what we're gonna do. So let's why not start with the damsel? This is foolish.
That's a damn foolish idea. You ought to go home.
I'd love to. But what shall I tell Mama?
Jesus, she's your mother, not the royal hetman. Just tell her you won't do it.
You don't know my mother. She's fiercer than the dragons in those ballads of hers. I can't go home empty-handed.
Why not start with the damsel?
Look, dueling's all fine and dandy, but shouldn't you start with looking for that virgin? There's lots of pretty maids around these parts. One or two might still be virgins.
That never occurred to me.
Once you've done that, you might see this dueling differently.
True. If I'm fighting for the love of my life, my courage will know no bounds.
Ah, that's not quite what I had in mind, but so be it.
Thank you for your encouraging words.
Glad to be of service, sir.
Oh, right. Yeah. Great, buddy.
Never mind. Oh, wait.
Too bad you fucked up.
I'm quite good at that.
Wait, wrong thing. Drop his body. Too bad. Too bad. Messed with the wrong guy. And he died for it. So, the reason we did that is for these. As you can see, we're going to make quite a bit of money off this man. Now, we could have done the quote-unquote honorable thing and dueled him, but that wouldn't have been as easy as just taking all of his stuff for free. So, if I wanted to, see all this stuff is stolen right now, I could have a full plate of armor on. But it would lower my noise and visibility just get increased, especially noise. I do want to have some of this armor on hand for if I know I'm going to get like in a big battle, it would make sense to have it on. But as of right now, as I'm traveling, I know I'm going to want to be sneaking every once in a while. So, the merchant sword, mercenary's bedfellow. Merchant sword is a long sword, which should be nice to have on, but it's currently stolen. So we're going to move all the stuff to my horse for right now. All of this stolen goods, and we're going to sell it to the millers. And I can make a decent coin off of it. Alrighty. So if we go to player, we can go to reputation. Yeah, see, our reputation's actually, it's gone up. So I think we're good. Not up on pebbles again, and we'll continue the fast traveling. Oh, what's this location? In the glades, there's an activity giver. Explore the place. Okay. Could be interesting to look into later on. And we want to avoid fighting plate armor men because this character is pretty much only going to be using swords. And swords are the worst weapon when it comes to fighting plate armor. Another wayfarer, let's go ahead and examine. Dismount. And while we're sitting here, let's go ahead and equip a torch because it is dark. Talk to him.
Hey, can you help me? God be with you.
Where are you heading?
To Ushitz. I have to see the bailiff.
Okay. Head north through the woods, head east past the inn. Give me a minute, I'll look around. So I'm going to tell him to give me a moment.
I'm a little lost myself, actually. Give me a moment to look around and figure out where we are.
Thanks.
Okay. So I don't want to give him bad directions because this is an easy way for me to up my reputation while still being a murderous bastard. So he wants to head to Auschwitz. I think that's right. Sounds like Auschwitz. So that is, I believe, north, if I'm correct. North through the woods, I want to say, is where it should be. If we go here to my quest, I believe I have a quest called Mightier Than the Sword. Yeah, so it is north. That's the same place. So let's talk to him again.
Where are you going?
To Ushitz. I have to see the...
All right, so head north through
Go
the woods.
north, through the woods.
Ah, thank you very much.
So that should help him out. Now, one thing they definitely got to fix there is I'm having a conversation at night, and for some reason the torch was not showing up, but the torch light effect was. So hopefully that gets fixed. All right, we're going to continue the fast traveling. Actually, you know, at this point we're so damn close. We'll just gallop it over. Avoid him. I don't want to hit him. Another person here. Are we gonna bother talking to him? I can't wait to get back to the miller though and sell all my stuff I got from that night. Holy crap, he's gonna make me quite a bit of money. Why the hell is my... What are you doing, horse? What are you doing? Do this one more time. We should be right on top of it. Oh, we went a little bit north, so we need to head down. Really hard to see. That's why I have the torch. I'd also like to see the NPCs that are going along the road at night to have torches as well. And maybe the people that, you know, obviously don't want to be seen would not have torches, or if they don't, it's just kind of a way for you to tell. Oh. Radzig is here.
What troubles you?
Having a lead
My
to
lord.
bandits?
I managed to find a clue to the whereabouts of the bandits.
Excellent. Bernard already told me what's been happening, but I'd like to hear it straight from the horse's mouth.
The whole story, or just the gist of it, sir?
It's up to you what you consider important.
I think in brief.
Well, in the end, I tracked down the stable boy who fled in fear of his life, and for good reason, too. He put me on the trail of a crofter from Ujit with a limp.
And his name?
But the boy didn't know him by name, only by sight. But if I ask around, I'm sure folk will know who limps and keeps peculiar company. Villagers like to gossip.
But what if he's not there? He could have fled, maybe even to Kuttenberg.
If I don't find him in Ujit, I'll ask around. Someone will know something about him.
All right. Better go to Urzhitz then. Find this limping footpad and get the names of the others out of him. They have to face justice for what they did. I want to see them hang. Then bring him to me in Merhoyed and I'll decide on his fate.
Certainly, sir.
Well, I guess because we kind of ignored Captain Bernard there.
Who are you?
You mean, who am I? Okay, you're kind of weirding me out, bud. Shut up, doggy. Alright, so... if we look at our questy quest. Curious ways. Find the Neuhof bandits in Uschwitz? I just heard him pronounce it and I still can't. Courtship, Mighty in the Sword, Ruins. Okay, so here's the thing. It's nighttime, and Henry, if we go over to here, our energy's actually still pretty up, so we don't really need to sleep, it appears, as of right now. So we might be able to get away. Now, we can't fast travel here because we haven't discovered it, but if we go to our big map, we can fast travel all the way up to Talmberg, which will put us relatively closely to Uschitz. I just heard him pronounce it and I still can't do it. However you pronounce this, this town, I gotta figure this stuff out. And also while we're there, we'll be able to talk to a retired scribe, and he will be able to start us down the path of reading, because as a... Is Pebbles? Which one is Pebbles? This is Pebbles. Yeah, that was Pebbles. There's Pebbles. As a son of a blacksmith in the Middle Ages, you're not gonna know how to read. it's not very likely. So, let us fast travel here. And it's going to take us a while to get there. But thanks to some of the perks I have, my energy is pretty high up still. Or how much gameplay time the character's been out and about. See if we run into anything else. The last fast travel trip was a lot of stuff going on. All the other fast travel trips I've had have been relatively boring, to be honest. I mean, you kind of just go along and there's really no action. That one had 2 or 3 different stops. Looks like we're uncovering a lot of stuff here. Wayfarer, let's examine. Success. So I'm guessing that's him over there. Let's go check that out.
I've got this plan.
He's a beggar. Let's talk to him.
I have a wonderful offer for you. The deal of your life. Are you interested?
Show me the goods.
All right. Show me what you're selling.
As you wish.
Shadow play 3. What? A skill book on stealth. Okay, so this is a stealth skill book. Yeah, I'm down. I'll buy this. So we'll pay 94. Let's try to sell him some stuff to counteract this. Wow, he really does not want any of my stuff that I have to offer him. I can get way better deals for this later on. So go here. Let's try to haggle a little bit.
Stop and talk a while.
I guess he doesn't want to haggle with me.
About.
That's kind of weird.
I have a...
Show me the goods.
All right. Show me what you're selling.
As you wish.
So let's just pick it up and we will close the deal. I don't really mind paying the 100. Get that. Now, as you saw there, we have to get our reading up to level 10 to be able to read it, but I'm hoping that pays off in the end there. Something kind of unique. Wait. I always press down when I mean to press up, and I always press up when I mean to press down. So we need to head up to Talmberg. That's our goal. Almost there. Another wayfarer. There you are.
I can't go on.
Go and dismount. See what this person needs. Another beggar.
What happened to you?
The farmer threw me out with my little girl. The bastard. He fathered it himself, and then got rid of us so his wife wouldn't scratch his eyes out. And I'm left with nothing but to beg here at the roadside. God have mercy on me. Wouldn't you have a little bit of food for me, sir? Even a crust of stale bread? I haven't eaten for days.
Yes, if I had it, give 5 groceries and alms. Why don't you join the Tar refugees? Think about this, it's not gonna... The nobles of Ratah are not going to like it if I tell her to go join. They already think there's enough refugees there. They think, you know, one refugee is too many refugees, so they're not going to like that. 5 groceries. I think we have extra things to spare to eat. So let's do
Food?
that.
Let me see.
Okay. Oh, we have an apple. All right, let's you can have some apple and Really all I got for you, lady, for delivery.
What about this?
Thank you, sir. May God bless you.
Okay. And main reasoning behind that is improving my standard with the common folk around here. Okay, so we're almost to Talmberg. I think I'm going to go ahead and finish off fast traveling here, just because I want to get on the north side of it, and then we'll head from there. Of course, once we get here, we're going to go ahead and end the episode, so I guess I'll go ahead and do that now. Thanks you guys for watching. This was part 2. Part 3 is going to be us heading from here over to the other town, and we're going to learn how to start the reading process / more about these bandits that attacked the stables. I will see you guys